There are 3 people that you need to show up for this season. That's what we went over in today's Bible Shred. Hi, my name is Gabrielle, and I'm reading the whole Bible in 30 days. Today, we're reading the stories of Esther going all the way to Job. Person number 1 that you need to show up for is God. So as I've been reading the Old Testament, I've been amazed at how God has chosen different people to lead and to do the right thing. But the problem is, even though he chose those people did not show up for him. The amazing thing about God is that he's not going to make you do anything. When God appointed the people to be king, he always gave them decrees and demands for them to follow. But the people got a chance to decide if they were going to show up for God or show up for themselves. And sadly, many of them showed up for themselves. But if we choose to show up for God, he always will bless us. In fact, it says that in Jeremiah 29:11 that the plans he has for us is good. So when we show up for God, he shows up for us. The second people we should show up for is our friends and family. So I was reading in Ruth today, and it always amazes me how Ruth showed up for Naomi in a time of intense despair. I also got to read a little bit of Job, and I saw how his friends came and they mourned with him silently. And even though they turned out not being very helpful, the fact that they showed up means so much. I used to have a friend in college, and we would like plan things and then they wouldn't show up, and it would really hurt my feelings. So do yourself a favor and show up for the people that you love. And the third person that you should show up for is yourself. Showing up for yourself is actually really difficult because you have to show up when you don't feel like it and when the numbers and things are showing that you shouldn't do it. Showing up for my YouTube channel has been such a great process, but there are some days where I don't want to film, and I love to run too, and there's some days where I don't run a run. But when I show up for myself, I always feel better afterwards. So do yourself a favor and invest in yourself this season by showing up. So that was today's Bible Shred. Make sure that you press the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the other ones that I'm doing. And also make sure that you go back and watch some of the other ones if you've missed them. Anyway, I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.